So I was born in Linwood, California. My biological mother had a drug addiction, so she weren't able to take care of me. So most of my life, up until the age of 8, I lived with my grandmother. I never met my father, so I don't know who he is. At the age of 8, certain situations took place as far as my mother trying to come back into my siblings and my life. It became tough because she wasn't really able to take care of us. And so this caused a conflict where we were taken away because things became a little dangerous at the home. And so from the age of 8 to 12, I spent that in the foster care system. And during this short period of time, I moved around quite a bit, approximately 12 to 14 different homes and like 15 schools. I just remember having the feeling of feeling like a number, where I was just the next kid to kind of come in and live there, and then I would leave soon. It was just temporarily. Nothing really felt like home. Education through this experience, took a back burner. It wasn't really a focus. My focus was just mainly trying to, get back with my family and go back to those days. Eventually, I would move back with my grandmother right in time for high school. At high school, I was kind of just going by. The teachers didn't really notice me. I was just floating through classes and they were just passing me along. And then High School got taken over by Green Dot. They only wanted to keep the quote-unquote academically strong students. I didn't meet their requirements to reapply. Where I lived in South Central, a new college preparatory charter school opened up. And before going to Heritage College Ready Academy, I didn't really envision college for myself. I didn't think it was a possibility for someone like me. I think what caused the switch in mindset was the culture there. The environment was very supportive in pushing you to, go towards your dreams and everything. And so I started to focus a little more, and I didn't have a stellar GPA. I had a 1.9 my senior year, but I applied to college anyway, and I was a special admit to Cal State Northridge through the EOP program, who wanted to give me a second chance to redeem myself. I also was accepted to the Resilient Scholars Program for former foster youth. I remember spending most of my freshman year in college just terrified of the next test, the next quiz. Is this going to be where I mess up? Is this going to be where I stumble? With the Resilient Scholars, we talk about the challenges we were facing, and I just remember the last meeting and the last final, right before heading into summer for my sophomore year, I just remember telling myself that this is something that I can do. I have the support. I've made it this far when I didn't even think I would make it past my first year. So I just kind of made a promise to myself to keep going after that.